Hello everybody, it's time to go to YIMBY Town. Let's find out what this is all about.
This is what is known as an unconference, and what we do is we invite all the people who we think have an interest in the issues that we're about to talk about, and we ask them to be the presenters at their own conference. What you'll see on the wall is all of the themes that were brought to us by people from all over the nation. In fact, we have an Australian presenting group.
We got here 24 hours in transit. Took a long time, but we're very excited that it's the first YIMBY conference in the world. So we're trying to bring YIMBY to Australia. We love the fact that people are actually talking positively about development. And so we thought we've got to jump on board.
So I just created this on the fly. It's a proposed session called Is Architecture the Enemy? The idea being to explore where tastes in the architectural field and the popular tastes diverge and whether that undermines the YIMBY cause.
One thing that I've learned, I think, from this conference is coming into it, not having a plan, and then just embracing whatever I'm able to take out of it and those nuggets that I can take away. So this behind me is a powerful board, and I'm excited to see the things that come off of it.
I'm excited because, pretty recently I realized that these issues aren't actually just local issues. We all live in these little kind of local government bubbles, but the same kinds of bubbles and the same kinds of issues and the same arguments and the same general characters exist in cities all over the country, especially cities that people want to move to. And this is our first chance to get all those people, or people from dozens of different cities, working on the same problems and facing the same opposition in the same room to talk about it and really understand kind of what the universe of solutions looks like.
To tell you the truth, building a successful political movement is about having a social network, and having it be fun. Having a network of many small organizations, that are friends with each other. Because otherwise, the stress of politics is not fun, actually, and it's a lot of work. It takes up a lot of time. So it has to feel like something that's rewarding, both ideologically, bettering your community in the abstract, but also rewarding personally. And I think that is one of the things that this has been amazing for.
Better Boulder is a local group that works on land use and transportation issues in Boulder, and trying to make Boulder a place for a livable, sustainable place where we can, in fact, have more people and have less people driving in and more people living here to create better vibrancy, but just do it in a sustainable way.
As somebody who runs a Chamber of Commerce in Boulder, where you often are addressing issues associated with the impacts of commercial development, this is a great opportunity to show how we can redevelop our community in a positive way that is a benefit to the residents, as well as sustaining our strong economy that's so critical to making Boulder such a vibrant and sustainable community overall.
This is so exciting because this is a grassroots movement, and it's all about making sure that communities are diverse and that we have affordable housing for people.
If you look around here, it's just everyday people. It's your neighbor, it's your aunt, it's Molly's great, the organizer. She's not what I expected because I'm just used to the crazy anarchist people, but this is what it really is about. Housing is a national crisis, and I think just bringing everyday people together to work on this is the most effective way, because it's uniting people rather than dividing them.
It's been amazing because you can tell it's the beginning of something new, where you've got this conference of people that know there's a problem. There's a problem with housing, there's a problem with cities, there's a problem with the way we have developed our civilization, and that we don't have all the answers, but we know that this is the beginning of looking for a solution. And we also know that it's a nascent movement that needs to be inclusive, it needs to be thoughtful about how we repair our cities, our societies, and bring people together. And it's a really powerful feeling.
I love everyone and everything. My life is just so grand. I'll share my love with anyone who can afford Boulder land.
I've gotten connections and motivation because I've been trying really hard the past 3 years to improve housing policies in Boulder to make them more inclusive, and this is kind of inspiring and really gives me the energy and passion to keep going.
Is there hope for the future?
Yeah, there's hope for the future. As long as we keep meeting and keep supporting each other, there's hope.
Tell me why this conference has been...
Should I look right into the camera?
Yeah, you can kind of look like you're talking to the people right in here.
Okay.
I want to hear from you. Exactly.